My name is Alicia Cottrell. In this video, I will be discussing my personal developing educational philosophy. I hope to be the teacher that my students will remember forever. Throughout my education, I remember the teachers that made a difference while at school and still inspire me today. These teachers went above and beyond to make sure their students felt safe, cared for, loved, included, and accepted in the classroom. It is my goal to make sure all my future students feel these things. As teachers, we are the primary source of socialization. Therefore, it is important that we are self-aware of our own beliefs that we might bring to the classroom. I have chosen my philosophy to include the core elements of inclusion, care, and diversity to socialize these vital attributes upon my students. Nodding's work is largely based on her ideas about caring about and caring for. She argues that caring about is an undeniable force in society and contributes to the cultivation of social capital, as we learn to care by being cared for. These ideologies resonate with me and my educational philosophy, as within the classroom, my students will feel a strong sense of care and security and gain an understanding of each other's cultural capital. Nodding defines education as a constellation of encounters, both planned and unplanned, that promote the growth through the acquisition of knowledge, skills, understanding, and appreciation. This quote demonstrates the notion that schooling doesn't always need to follow a specific structure or curriculum, that teachers and students should have the freedom to create classes that are fun and interesting for all. This speaks to me as I believe that the classroom should be fun, inspiring, and that context should be structured so that students can choose how they would like to learn about a topic. Finally, my educational philosophy has further been developed by Bell Hooks and her work on diversity and inclusion in education. Bell Hooks loved to learn. From a young age, she aspired to be a teacher and a writer through the influence of her early schooling years. Hooks taught that to be able to teach, one needed to engage with their entire person. This meant having an understanding and acceptance for a student's race, gender, culture, and class. This is an essential element to my philosophy. As pre-service teachers, we are going to have classrooms that are far from homogeneous. My class will encompass students from a range of diverse backgrounds, and it is important to me that these children learn in a safe and inclusive environment. In order to allow our students to be successful learners, we need to embrace their differences and accept and appreciate everything about them, allowing them to show their individuality and teach them how to be heterogeneous students.
All these values and ideologies will help me create my personal teaching philosophy. But how will I accomplish this?
I believe that teaching in a classroom is no different to coaching a sporting team, as coaches are passionate, inspired, knowledgeable, inclusive, and diverse. They show care, compassion, love, and support to their team members, and they want their team to strive for greatness and overcome all challenges. These attributes are the same of that of a classroom teacher. As the coach of my classroom, I need to set out to reach my goals. In summary, to become the teacher they will never forget, I will socialize the minds of my students with positive influences and teach them through my philosophy the importance of care, inclusion, and diversity.
As a pre-service teacher, I am yet to have met all of my goals, but I'm sure as I progress throughout my degree and into the workforce, I will not always score a goal on my first try.
Now there's a 4th grade teacher with a scribbled up yellow legal pad. She's dreaming up wild new projects, and even though she jokes about not wanting to go back to school, she is secretly excited about meeting her new group of students. This is her 27th year, and she's still taking creative risks. To her, it's no big deal. It's what she does. But it's a big deal to her students. To them, she is a hero. And this year, she will make her students' world epic, like she always does. They will remember her forever, and she will change the world in ways that she cannot even fathom. And all of this will happen because of a teacher.